All right, guys, welcome back to the Down Lane Bowling channel. Welcome back to the Down Lane Bowling channel. Today we've got Lefty Fazone here, myself. We got the IQ AI. Matt, why don't you give us a little bit of a rundown about these balls here?
So IQ Tour, Staple and Storms line. We got a hybrid and AI for the first time. First time in a while for the hybrid. AI in the Tour first line. Our first ball in the line.
Take a look at it, Matthew. You can take a look at the phone.
R2S hybrid. I just don't know the core numbers. I want to say it's 048, 031. So, little lower RG than what we've seen from the Tours. Little higher diff. Hybrid cover. Haven't seen a hybrid since IQ Tour Fusion many years ago. I drove mine 4.5x4, and I'm excited to throw it.
Yeah, mine's 4x1. I'm going to compare mine to Exponent Solid, one of the better ones for me when we need a little bit less hook here. Matt, you got anything to compare it to?
I have my original IQ Tour, probably my third or fourth one, of 5x4.5 drilling. So still pinned down a little weaker. Got a lot of gains on it, but still we're going to see a good comparison with them.
Yeah, going to be a great comparison. We're going to take you guys down to lane 7. We've got a little bit of a modified house shot out there today. Not exactly the house shot, just a little bit modified. We're going to take you guys down there. Tune in. We'll show you what's good in the hood. All right, guys, welcome back from the lanes. Matthew and I have just thrown this ball. Matt, why don't you take it away? Tell us exactly what you saw and what you're thinking.
So IQ Tour is my favorite ball. I use it a lot of times on the fresh benchmark ball. I threw this ball. It's a more pop down lane. Give me that similar shape through the first probably 40, 45 feet. Just boomerangs a little bit more. Probably the pearl and the shine on it, but definitely a few boards stronger, more continuation through the pins than my Tour was. I can definitely see this ball being in play after the Tour, a little more versatile than my Tour. Tour is just good on the fresh for me, or just out of urethane. This ball, I feel like I could use it on the fresh, take the shine off a little bit, get a little cleaner through the fronts with the the hybrid. Or I could use it after some of the other balls off the fresh, like one of the first transition balls I used. I'm very excited about this. I'll be using this one a lot in my tournament bag. Yeah.
Well, very good, Matt. Matt just makes me smile how excited he gets for this ball to be in his tournament bag. For me, this ball needs a lot of friction. I mean, I don't throw it as good as Matthew, so this ball needs a lot of friction for me. Compared to my Exponent, as you saw, the Exponent picks up a little bit earlier. The IQ is going to give me a little bit more boomerang down lane. So we see a lot more friction on those tournament patterns, and where we bowl on the double burn, we're left-handed. So, when we get to that part, this ball will be fantastic. For me, I think it's going to be more of a transition piece. Like I said, the Exponent will come out before, and this one will fall right after, and it should be pretty good. Guys who are on the house shot who play on a high friction lane surface or high friction house shot, this ball is going to be fantastic. For the guys who really want to get that ball to get down the lane and pick up pretty hard off the spot without getting too early, like maybe an original IQ would.
Yeah.
You got the IQ a little bit earlier.
A little bit earlier, a little more smoother down lane.
There you go. So this one will get you a little bit more down lane, a little bit more pop. Guys who boomerang it or really want to get in, and there is that friction there. This ball's going to be great for them, especially a little bit later in the day. Kyle Haynes will probably be picking this one up next week because he needs something for the double burnout Bud Bowl. Matt, any other closing thoughts for us today?
If you love the original Tour, just need a little more shape down lane, IQ Tour A.I is going to be your ball.
Best part is this thing smells like hot cider donuts, apple cider donuts. That's exactly what I look forward to when I open my bag every time. All right, guys, this has been our review of the IQ AI, IQ Tour AI, IQ AI Tour,
IQ Tour A.I.
IQ Tour AI. Make sure you guys tune in, hit the like, hit the subscription, hit the thumbs up. Make sure you get the alerts. We go live every Thursday for I think about 2 more weeks here. We got 2 more weeks of league for our podcast at 7 p.m. And make sure you guys are on the email list or the alert list so you can get all of our reviews, all of our videos. We'll have some more pumping out through the channel for the rest of the year. Thank you guys for watching. This is Down Lane Bowling Channel.